Human Rights Watch Executive Director Roth says, unless this important truth-telling process leads to prosecution of officials, torture will remain a policy option for future presidents.
Well, first of all, this wasn't torture, and I would say Mr. Roth should first call for prosecutions of Chinese, North Korean, Russian, Cuban, Venezuelan. They've called for prosecutions of Chinese officials for human rights violations, really?
They have.
I don't think so.
In all
I
of
don't
their
think so.
report, they have.
No, they've never called for prosecutions of the Chinese president for what's going on in Tibet. I know
because it's useless. Because nobody can prosecute.
But I mean, is there a standard? Do we only gang up on the United States? It seems like that's what these groups like to do. It's their favorite game. It's what goes on in the UN. It's gone on for years. The world knows this was a program targeted against al-Qaeda suspects in the aftermath of the destruction of the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. There was a reason this program was put together. Was it run well? No. We know it wasn't run well. We know that there were mistakes. But to prosecute people after this terrorist atrocity that we were struggling to deal with, it simply makes no sense. And I don't think the people of the world are really calling for that.
Mm-hmm. So you believe it didn't constitute a breach of the international law?
This was investigated by the Obama administration, by a president who has called this torture. His government did not prosecute anyone. It was looked into by a special prosecutor, no indictments, no arrests, no prosecutions, case closed.
Look, it's really interesting when President Obama himself said it's torture, and that is banned by both domestic and international law. And then you don't take any action against them. That is, how would you
Because
explain
his administration looked into it and decided there was nothing to prosecute. As I said, case closed.